Welcome to Wolfe Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2018 Volvo XC90. This XC90 is featured in the Momentum trim and is a white paint finish. It includes our 7-passenger seating on leather seating with heated front and second row outboard seats. We have our GPS navigation, a powered moonroof, blind spot information system, a powered tailgate, our lane keeping assist, park in, park out automatic park system, as well as much more. Starting off in the front of the vehicle, on the top next to our speaker we have our 3 driver memory seat functions, chrome finish door handle and power locks below, as well as our power folding mirrors, power windows, and our child safety window locks, some storage and our speaker in the bottom of the door. Just inside to the left of the steering wheel, we have our display cluster lighting, as well as our power tailgate. We have a storage space. We have power driver seat with our lumbar assist, finished in a jet black leather finish. Into the vehicle and looking above our steering wheel. First thing we could see is when our doors is open, we can see our seating format, and we can see what seats are currently occupied. Closing our door, we have our display cluster. We have an information system in the center. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have all of our cruise settings. It is an adaptive cruise system. Right-hand side, hands-free, as well as our controls for our display cluster. And then the controls for our hands-free radio controls. Moving to the middle, we have our touchscreen infotainment system. We have our GPS navigation. You can see at the top, we also have our navigation settings and navigation manual. Home button on the bottom, or we can also re-click our navigation. We have our radio with AM, FM, Sirius XM, as well as Bluetooth. A phone connection. Also have our car status. At the bottom, we have our climate control. Can change either side temperature by clicking, and we have our sync in the top left. Heated seats and steering wheel, as well as our heated passenger seat. Can close through the bottom, swiping to the left. Can see our camera. Can see we have our 4-camera system. We also have our guidelines, and we can select our camera through our overheads. Also have park in, park out function. We have more above with our sport mode, lane keep assist, park assist, rear cross traffic alert, as well as our distance indicator and our auto stop start. Below, blind spot, road sign information, our cruise, active headlights, wiper position, as well as our collision avoidance. Below, as mentioned before, our home button. We also have our hazard lights and our front and rear defrost. Seek track and our volume control is at the bottom. Then below that we have our shifter, 12-volt plug, as well as a storage space where I currently have the key, 2 cup holders, key detection in the front cup holder, start engine so we can push to the right, drive mode select, our park brake with auto hold, and our center console with our handle inside. Inside, we have some storage, as well as a USB-C and USB input. Looking at our key, you can see we have the Volvo logo on the side, hazard lights on one side, as well as our locks, unlocks, and power tailgate on the other. Moving to the passenger seat, it's also powered with our lumbar and heated in our black leather. Moving above the rearview mirror, we have our SOS and on call at the front. We have the controls for our power sunroof with power shade, then our dome lighting controls at the front. Then lastly, we have our Dual-Pane sunroof ranging from the front to the back of the vehicle. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, moving to our front tire and rim, we can see we have our alloy rim with our Volvo center cap. Moving out, we have paint match mirrors with an integrated turn signal, as well as paint match keyless entry door handles, chrome roof rack across the top of the vehicle. All the way around to the back, we can see that we have a rear windshield wiper, Volvo XC90, and our T6 all-wheel drive badging all in chrome. Dual chrome exhaust tips at the bottom of the vehicle. Have our power tailgate just under the L on our Volvo, right next to our backup camera. Back of the vehicle, we have folding flat 50-50 split third row seating. You can see on the underneath, we have some storage space, as well as on either side, we have some storage. We have some hooks that we can fold out on the side, as well as a 12-volt plug. Third row, we can see we have cup holder, as well as some flip open storage on either side with our vents. Lastly, to close the vehicle, we have our close without a lock, as well as our close with a lock on the right-hand side. Moving into the back of the vehicle, we have our chrome finish door handle, our locking control, as well as power windows, speaker, and some storage in the bottom of the door. Inside, storage pockets in the back of the driver's seat. Also have our vent on the front of the door. Also have a storage pocket in the back of the passenger seat. Between the two seats, we have heated outboard seats, as well as our quad zone climate with 2 dual zone for the second row. Vents on either side in the center, as well as vent controls, and a 12-volt plug below. Moving to the seats in the second row, we have a 60/40 folding bench finished in our black leather. In our center seat, we have our foldable console. You can see we have our 2 cup holders in the center. Can fold the seats. We have our handle on the side or through the top. And we can see our third row seats. We currently have one folded down. We can see it's a 50-50 split, also in our black leather. On either side, we have storage as well as a cup holder. Also have our vents on the back, as well as a storage hook on the ceiling. And we can see we have our speakers throughout, as well as the second pane of our sunroof in the back of the vehicle. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk around of the 2018 Volvo XC90. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolfe Chevrolet soon.